What up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Everything is except for this. This is not maxed out. This is maxed out lightning rod.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Bob Vento will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance.
Now batting, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. Currently leads the league in runs batted in. So not only is he just hitting, but he's hitting with runners in scoring position. This guy's been bringing home the mail all season long.
No balls and a strike to count. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty.
No doubt.
Here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
It's a no-doubter.
So
number 33 on the year.
Field, number 33 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, bases empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
Play ball.
Here now is Jose Rondon. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not Tani, man. What's wrong with you? He went from being a great pitcher to being a shithead.
3 out. 3. He's safe.
Riding in once again, Richard Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Slider.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
It shouldn't be ruled a home run. It is an home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
No, I guess it hit off his glove.
Play ball. 3 now. 3.
It would have been a home run either way.
Out. 3.
He almost caught it.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the move. He's safe.
At the plate, Richard Primetime, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now.
Late on that slider.
Ross at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from second.
On the bag.
He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
He was having a hard time finding the ball
So
over
now the
there.
White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound.
Pull his ass out.
And it
Like,
looks as though
yeah,
that's
buddy,
going to be all
time
for
for
his
you to
starters here
go.
tonight.
You're terrible.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Damon Eason is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the White Sox, number 73, Damon Eason. Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Azzopardi on Dick.
Johnny Azzopardi would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Azzopardi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Go Azzopardi.
Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal.
Take the base.
Your attention, please.
Richard Primetime will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch of the at-bat. Just short, hit hard. Garrett is up with it, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Tiny got the win.
Take it
His
right
prime
to the
time
home
came
squad
through.
and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Braves scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Shohei Ohtani earns his 8th victory of the season, striking out 12 in the process.
No errors, and they left 1 man on base.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the...
Let's play ball. Out.
In now, Richard Primetime. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Stepping into the box, Adam Engel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Adam.
Side. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled in.
Hit him in the side.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Swung too early.
This will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box,
Now
George Nieves.
George Nieves.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high. But
coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Miguel Ferreira, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. 1 run is scored, and that ball will hop over the wall for a ground rule double, so it'll give him the lead, but a possible 3rd run will have to hold on at third base.
with the sacks full right there, it's kind of unfortunate to hit the ball that well and see it bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. All 3 runs might have scored if that ball stayed in the ballpark. Instead, they'll have to just settle for 2 for right now.
Felipe Dorta takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Acuna ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Come on, go.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Prime time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Engel. And that retires the side. So nothing doing. Six to 3, the final score today. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball set. Jamison Tyon will get the starting assignment at the plate. Richard Primetime comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this is not the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... And that will bring in Adam Frazier. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number.
Ready now, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
No doubter. Home run number 35 on the year.
Number 35 now on the season. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So striding forward now, George Nieves. He flew out in his last at-bat.
George Nieves.
It's softly to the right. To his right, Primetime, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
What's the play ball? He's out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard, prime time.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Coles is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Striding in to start the ninth, Richard, prime time, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Engel is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Let's play ball.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Atlanta wrap up their 20th road win. Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Gabriel Moya, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league.
Into the box, Richard, prime time. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's on a nice stretch.
Well,
That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
He was so
Phillies, as they enter
comfortably
play
struck
here
out.
tonight, fellas, have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one. I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails.
Brandon Lowe, come on,
Prime
Brandon.
time on third, Ferreira on second, Azzopardi at first, 2 out in the inning. 3 balls and a strike, flirting with a little danger here.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Well struck down the right field line. This will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Damn, he missed by a lot. He should hit the wall. Nowhere close to being a fair ball.
He set the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He set the 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Let's play ball. 3.
About Philly here. They can turn this freaking game around anytime.
Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Hopefully in the show 20 they don't have that fucking glitch.
Standing in, Richard Primetime. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away.
Whatever
was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Something about playing Philly.
So next to the
why I keep hitting the fucking ball to right field.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this deep, they can certainly roll too.
Reined in to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn.
Look at that, Philly put up 5 runs. They came back and took the fucking lead.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third.
Stay right here on the bag.
And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
For some reason, the ball is going to right field. Whenever I played all the other team, and I barely hit the fucking ball to right field. As soon as we play friggin' Philly, and we're hitting the ball constantly to right field.
Striding into the box, Richard.
Even the ball that's pitched inside is put into right field.
He sends it out.
There we go. That one's to left. That's gone.
But that'll stay in the
Oh, it's off the wall. That's some bullshit. That should have been a home run.
Tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Miguel Ferreira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
This is because fucking the show 20 is 2 months away. They probably
hit well
fucking with the servers.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third.
The servers
and he'll
to
make it
prepare
back
for
to third
fucking
safely
the show
and be
20.
content just to advance
Just
the 90
messing
feet.
the show 19 all up.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
My Polanco, you piece of shit.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Into the box now, Johnny Azzopardi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring
Gapper.
position.
And he has come through big time as this
My
ought to
Polanco,
tie the
run
ball
your
game and
ass.
maybe even get him a lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not...
Ball 4, take the base. Defense.
Our pitching is just so terrible. For some reason, we can't stop losing to fucking Philly, man. You know?
Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the
Pitching is
streak.
just so fucking bad. Not even the pitching. For some reason, it seems like you can't win against Philly at all.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park.
Like, what the fuck? We were leading that game 5-0. And then before you know it, it was fucking 6-0. It was 4-0. 4-0 we're leading that game. And it was 5-4.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting 4th, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Uranus got the bases loaded in the fucking first inning.
Second, this could be 2.
This is crazy.
Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Play ball.
That's why I started playing more of the pitching than the hitting, because the hitting would just suck ass.
Ready to deliver.
Like, there's no
Here's the
fun in
first
it
pitch.
anymore.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Batting 4th, the third baseman, Miguel.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Play ball. Three.
Digging in now, Richard Primetime. He reached on a single in his first try. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Bader racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Play ball.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Kevin Gallegos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Gallegos.
Hard hit to first. Primetime moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Keep me.
Ready for another chance? Richard Primetime. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Primetime.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Wow. I cannot stop hitting the fucking ball to right field. It is fucking strange. I cannot stop hitting the ball to right field.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get into batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out number 1.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Gregory. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco.
It's a no-doubter.
And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in right.
Polanco coming through in the clutch.
5-3.
Now just see if pitching can hold on. Our pitching is our worst enemy. And that we can't put runs on the board is the pitching can't stop the other team from putting runs on the board.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Bases are empty, one man out. He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. Prime time scoops it up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
That's just down. Willie's playing like he is in his prime. 2026, Willie, you ain't young anymore.
Always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, a matchup of NLE. Shohei Ohtani is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Into the box now, Richard Primetime comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Throw that slider twice. Sometimes you guess right.
Shot here to left center field. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out.
Glover.
Picking balls out of the
I
dirt.
didn't even know that.
Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
I don't really pay attention to their words.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League.
But at least we cracked their fucking 7-game winning streak.
High in the air out to center field.
Got underneath that
moves
ball.
over. And that retires the side. Digging in, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. A line shot to third base. At the plate, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have
didn't go
location. It was
anywhere.
obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big...
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. Good line drive like he did.
Gonna be a tough play, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, D-Row. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply...
I played first base with the finish.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Quinn is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Track wall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard hit towards center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Adam Dobbins earns his third win of the year in relief.
Like, there's a fucking bug in the game that whenever you play Philly, your shit never goes right. You played the team before and everything was awesome, and you play Philly and like everything goes to shit for some reason. But at least this time we did beat them a game. Last time they swept us. So, but that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm streaming. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful day. Peace.